Morning, everybody. Day 11 on the trail. It's already warm out. It's 5:45 in the morning. I left at 5:30. I already have the sleeveless on. It's gonna be hot when I get down there, but excuse me. I didn't do the mileage I wanted to do yesterday. I was a few miles short of my goal, which is 25. I just couldn't hike anymore. As I said, I was completely exhausted, falling asleep while walking. And for my safety, I decided to stop at 22.5 miles, roughly. So now I'm making my way down to I-10. It's a beautiful morning so far. Sorry, it's kind of hard to video and walk on this part of the trail. There's a lot of rocks and turns and bushes, whatnot. You can see it's a pretty unsafe part to not pay attention when I'm walking. I'm about 11 miles to get down into the highway. I almost got sprayed by a skunk right now. It was in the bushes on the side of the trail and like sprayed as I was walking by, but didn't get me. Sprayed just before me. That would have stunk. I was kind of bummed because stopping early brought down my 20-mile-a-day average by a few miles. I wanted to hit 200 miles on day 10. I mean, I'm a few miles off, but you know, safety first. You can never plan what happens on a through hike, so I was more concerned with that, but I'll make up for it. The climb down in this section is just like, it should be really easy because it's like an all slight downhill the whole way. Nothing steep. But there's a ton of rocks in the trail and uneven parts and bumps, and you really can't walk fast. It sucks because I want to blaze down the whole side of this mountain here. And it should be easy to do, but it's just so time consuming. And it's literally, I can see the road from here. It's like probably a couple of miles by crow, but it's 20 miles of switchbacks all the way down the mountain. It's really frustrating because like you want to be there, you can see it, but you can't really cut through the bush and the rocks. It's too dangerous. You have to follow the trail. So I'm just trying to walk as fast as I can, but there's a ton of rocks here. I just passed the 200-mile marker, although there's no marking on the trail. Just a lone cloud floating. Trails opened up a little bit. I thought I'd start walking faster. And those first 5 miles, 6 miles are just slow going. I ended up tripping over a rock, banging my right knee. It's fine though, no big deal. It's just great. But I kind of re-pulled the muscle in my left leg, hopping over a rock. I was a little wasn't balanced too well, and I kind of pushed up the wrong way, and it pulled the muscle again on my left calf. Not that bad, not as bad as it was, but just kind of reactivated it a little bit. But feeling okay now, starting to walk faster finally. I'm gonna get down there. It'll be 12 miles for the morning. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I may take a short day today. I'm not sure. I have to get through a bunch of things. I've got to recharge all my devices. It's gonna take a few hours, a couple of hours. I lost power in my power bank the other night when it was cold. I didn't put it in my sleeping bag, and I think it just drained quicker because of the cold. I have to get a new headlamp. I also need a new sternum strap for my backpack. I was taking it off the other day in the hotel to reposition it, and I left it aside for a while. I was going to do it later, and then I couldn't find, I misplaced one of the pieces. Not a big deal. I haven't been wearing it a lot, but when I have a heavier carry out of town with extra food and water, it does help take some relief off my shoulders. So I'm going to get one in REI if I can, and Got a couple of resupply items, and of course have lunch, probably at In-N-Out Burger. I've said that 3 times already. Ooh, Gatorade.
Yeah, that's when he used to have this thing down there, so I took one sent in, I sent him a picture, and it's fine.
Send a selfie to Jimmy. Alright, hiking with Dave. I'm gonna say hi to Dave. That's it. Walking through the wind, it's like walking through water. What's up, buddy? I've seen worse animals on trail. I-10 in sight, baby. I-10 Oasis, baby. Here we come. All right, made it to I-10. See what kind of goodies we got. Right here, Dave.
Oh, good.
Hey, there you are. Everybody say hi to Dave.
ADL is here.
ADL Hikes. What's
ADL
up?
Hikes, ADL. Did another 8 miles in his life.
All right, we got
signed this thing this morning.
the board. Let's sign it.
There he is.
In-N-Out, baby. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Say hi to Dave. That's right. That's the YouTube. Well, I think today's day 12. Leaving Palm Springs. I stopped yesterday. I only did about 12.5 miles. It's very windy. Can you hear me? We went swimming and we got lazy, so I stayed in Palm Springs. Dave's hiking the first few miles with me. Yeah, it was a fun day. Well, that's it for Dave. He hiked a few miles out with me. We parted ways. Had a great stay in Palm Springs. Lazy day. I think my body could use it after that wipeout I had yesterday. But yeah, I only did a short day, as I said, 12.5. But I'm picking up speed today. I feel good. It's a bit windy, so I've got about 2.5 days to get to Big Bear Lake. I'll probably be there Monday morning. Today is what is today? Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna knock out as many miles as I can today. Well, that was just a fantastic climb. I love those early morning climbs. It gets the blood going. There's Whitewater Preserve. Hey everybody, just taking a little break here. I'm about 9 miles in, right near Whitewater Preserve. It's been a great morning. Got a good hiking speed going. Weather's beautiful. It's a bit windy at first, but that's fine. It died down a bit. Not a cloud in the sky. I feel great today. Had a great night's sleep last night. Dave has this nice big RV that he travels in, so I got to sleep in the guest bed in the living room. So it was very comfortable. The AC was cranking. And what a contrast, having a great night's sleep. I feel invincible on the trail, but when I have a horrible night's sleep, I feel like I want to quit. But yeah, I'm not going to promise myself a mileage today because I don't want to jinx myself. I'm going to do at least 20, but beyond that, we shall see, depending how the terrain treats me. I'll be hitting Mission Creek soon. So right now I'm just going to enjoy my little break and get back to the trail in a bit. Walking on loose sand is like walking on snow. Let's play Find the Trailblaze. There it is. Mission Creek. I just took a dip in that creek. I lay down with my clothes. It feels so good. Oh, the water's ice cold and crystal clear. What a beautiful day today. I'm about 17 miles in. It's not even 1 o'clock. I'm going to take a little break here for a bit. Actually a nice big break. I took a shorter break earlier. The weather's been gorgeous. I did kind of pull the muscle in my calf again. Coming uphill. So it slowed me down a bit for the past 5 miles, but it's hanging in there. I feel great. Other than that, a little tired, but I'm going to see how many miles I can do. At least 20. I would say a lot more than that, hopefully. I know I have to follow this creek pretty much for the next, I think, 11 or 12 miles. So the good thing is I don't have to really carry water because it's going to be at my feet most of the time. So, yeah, enjoying it, loving it. Look at that view. This is a part of the desert I really like. Many people will skip this section because a lot of the trail was washed away a few years ago in a storm. But I love it. I happen to like this section. I did it last time in 24 after it was washed away. And I think it's a great section. So I'm just going to chill. Well, that was a really nice hour and 15-minute break. I needed that. It felt so refreshing soaking in that water. Had some snacks. Laid out in the sun. Massaged my feet. And I'm about 17 miles in, so I'll see how many miles I'm going to do. There's a campsite in 6 miles and in 9.5 miles, so I'll figure it out as I go. For now, I'm going to hike. Well, this is Mission Creek, which I'll be following for the next 10 miles or so. The trail was washed away here in 2023 with the storm, so it's like part trail, part creek. Just going in and out over rocks, slowing it down a bit. There's the Trailblaze there. Yeah, it feels great on the feet. Said no one ever. A lot of rock walking, creek walking, trail finding, bushwhacking. Well, it's not meant to be easy, and it isn't always going to be fun, but we try to find the path of least resistance. Well, hey everybody, I'm going to call it a wrap for day 12. I did about 22 miles today. Reason is there were some campsites I was looking at on the Far Out app up the trail. They had some negative comments. I guess one of them was loaded with bugs, and that was as of yesterday. And the other one was slanted, so I want to get a good night's sleep. I found this spot right here. It's a great little spot. I wanted to do a few more miles, not a big deal. Getting to Big Bear early Monday anyway. It worked out great because I was going to get there tomorrow, but I realized that my box is at the post office, my resupply box, and they're not open until Monday anyway, so I couldn't get my box tomorrow anyway. So I'll be there early Monday. Great day today. I'm very grateful for today. Beautiful weather, good hiking. It was a little slow going the last part of the day because of the rocks and the washout. The trail was washed out a few years ago in this area, so there's a lot of creek walking, a ton of rocks, and it slowed me down a bit, but I still love this section. It's very beautiful, very peaceful. And I think I have another 6 or 7 miles to go of this creek, the creek walk. So I'll finish that tomorrow. And that's a wrap. Dave, if you're watching this, I know you are, thank you again for an amazing time. I appreciate your hospitality. If you want to check out Dave on YouTube, it's ADL Hikes. That's it. I'm going to chill until the sun goes down and get some sleep. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.